ऑल राइट गाइस, वेलकम टू द अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑफ हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। ठीक है, तो लास्ट टाइम थे हम तो हम बस प्रोफेसर फिक की क्लासरूम में हमें जाना था। आई डोंट नो यार, ये यार इसका परफॉर्मेंस सही नहीं आ रहा इस गेम का, सही बता रहा हूँ। जो भी उन्होंने किया है, क्योंकि उतना तगड़ा क्वालिटी का गेम तो है नहीं है 2023 के हिसाब से देखें तो। इससे अच्छे गेम यार एल्डर रिंग जो है अल्ट्रा क्वालिटी में चल जाता है यार। थोड़ा सा तो मैं इस चीज़ में डिसअपॉइंटेड हूँ, बाकी तो ठीक है भाई। अब इतना भी मैं जज नहीं करूँगा, लेकिन फिर भी यार अब भाई मतलब मैं एकदम सोच तो रहा था यार कि थोड़ा सही रहता। क्या कर सकते हैं अब। तो हमें यहाँ जाना है प्रोफेसर फिक्स की क्लासरूम में। फील्ड गाइड चैलेंज वगैरह आप मुझे मतलब वो हमें वो बताने वाला था ना, बुक बुक पढ़ के बताने वाला था ना, क्या था जो भी। ठीक है भाई। हो जा भाई। एक्साइटेड मैं ऐदा। Special reward will unlock as you progress field guide challenge. Visit the challenge menu to review your challenge progress and collect tier reward that you have unlocked. Tier reports.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic. Goodness.
Yo, my boy.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
कौन है भाई ये आर्थर?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Not so it's but not.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, पर ऐसा have a look. Any idea where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
ठीक है भाई.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
चलो इस ये ट्रेजर मेजर बाद में ढूंढेंगे। इसने अपने को ट्रेजर रूम बताया ये सब, तो ये हम ये भी बाद में करेंगे। सबसे पहला काम है प्रोफेसर जो फिग है अपना केज द कास्टल, इसको ट्रैक करते हैं। उससे भाई उसी वो बोल रहा होगा भाई ये कितना वेट करा रहा है मेरे को एक स्टूडेंट होके। हाँ चलो भाई। भूत नहीं दिख रहा यार, वो दो भूत फिरते रहते थे उधर उधर। ओए we started. Take a look at the. Oh hi.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yo.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
सेबेस्टियन पकड़ा गया बेचारा इस बुक के चक्कर में. उसकी बेटा कुर्बानी बेकार नहीं जानी चाहिए.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
ठीक
I
है.
wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
ठीक है भाई.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
तो हमें 2 लोगों ने बुलाया है. एक नेटी ने और एक उसने वो लौंडे ने जो वो कराता है ना वो कंपटीशन वॉन्ड वाला. ठीक है. ठीक है भाई.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
ठीक है भाई. समझ गया मैं. अबे इतने सारे खुल गए भाई. देखो हम क्रॉस बॉन्ड का 3rd राउंड कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. द फाइनल राउंड ड्यूलिंग इज अवेलेबल. तो सबसे पहले तो मैं यही करूँ. इसमें बहुत मजा आता है मेरे को. तो पता है ये गेम है अच्छा, बट उन्होंने ना ये परफॉर्मेंस वाला जो सेक्शन है ना वो बहुत बुरा है यार. ये लोग वही मुझे सही नहीं लगता कि तुम डेन्यू वो लगाओ लो वो लगा दो. ये देखो ये क्या क्या ग्राफिक्स में रहेगा यार. ये एल्डरिंग बहुत सही चलता है भाई. मेरे जीपीयू की बता रहा हूँ मैं भाई. वो अल्ट्रा सेटिंग पे चल जाता है. खैर वो हो देखो परफॉर्मेंस तो ऐसी वो बाद में ठीक कर ही लेंगे बट एकदम रिलीज के टाइम पे करो ना यार फिर तुम बात की बात करते हो फिर वो ट्रेंड चला जाता है गेम का हल्का हल्का शुरू में रिलीज पे टाइम पे सब कर दो तुम जो भी करना है ना तुम टाइम लो अपना भले ही अब इसमें कौन सा स्पेल यूज करना है 3rd नंबर अच्छा ये वो वाला है इंसेंडियो वाला इसमें भी इंसेंडियो नहीं और कोई सा स्पेल यूज करना है यहाँ पे देखूं मैं ये क्या है रिपेरो ल्यूमोस तो नहीं करना है यहाँ पे लेवियोसा क्यों एक है कौन सा है लेवियोसा एक्यो इंसेंडियो डिसइल्यूजनमेंट का तो अभी काम नहीं है रिपेयर का भी काम नहीं है अब इसमें कोई और सा स्पेल लगेगा ठीक है अरे डिसइल्यूजनमेंट स्पेल है ना जो वो मैं रख लूं अबे ये कैसे खुलेगा ओके भाई हेलो लूकस आई लाइक टू प्राइज विद द ड्रीमिंग रमी प्रैक्टिस करते पहले थोड़ी सी
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
ready
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
ठीक है
If you need to stop practicing before you...
स्पेल कॉम्बिनेशन कौन कौन सा है इसमें ये है ये और अच्छा लेवियोसा भी चाहिए अपने को ठीक है लेवियोसा ये बोलते हैं ना भाई मेरे देखो एक्सेंट गलत हो सकता है हैरी पॉटर फैंस तुम यार मेरे को मार मत देना यार
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
अरे वाह
Excellent fall.
नाइस ठीक है लेवियोसा बेसिस
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
ठीक है ये कौन सा है
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
ओके अबे ये वाला टफ था
Accio. Incendio.
अरे यार थोड़ा
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
ओह
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
could have done without it without could have done it without you. It was just a dummy.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
ठीक है भाई. चलो अब.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes ready for a shot at...
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
किसको लेते? Sebastian को.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Sebastian is the best, bro.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
भाई कितना बेकार चल रहा है भाई कसम से.
Incendio. Stupid one.
Is that all you've got?
Protego.
You're better than that!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Good to try
अरे हार
again.
गए अपन. Very well.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego. Stupid one.
Ringo!
Incendio. Accio. Protego. There goes. Stupid one.
अरे यार हार जाते हैं यार अपन बहुत जल्दी.
Care to try again?
ठीक है. Very well.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
ठीक है.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Come on. Stupid one.
Defeated, bro. एक काम करे
Let's
बाद
try
में आएंगे
again.
इनके पास. Not right now.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion. Not sure the fairies would agree, mind.
ठीक है भाई तो अपने को कैच इन द कॉस्ट्यूम. प्रोफेसर हेक्टर्स का असाइनमेंट कर लेते. ठीक है. उसमें हमको एक नया वो मिलेगा कम से कम. ठीक है, तो वो इधर ही से होगा।
Hello, Lucan.
एक
Is the
second
final
रुको।
round of cross wands ready?
Look,
I'm not
रुको
quite.
रुको, वो एक सेकंड रुको। सब कुछ लो कर दो। और पॉपुलेशन अब मेरे हिसाब से अब चलना चाहिए। अब थोड़ा ठीक भी है ना।
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
look, ready to redeem you.
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a pop?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Sebastian is good, bro.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Nice.
Find the wand.
Come on, let's
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Tego.
अरे भाई
Fringo.
अरे यार सही बटन दबा देता तो भी हो जाता।
Care to try again?
Not right now.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Under.
कितने रोल्स
Yes.
मोस कर लिए मैंने। हाँ इसका कोर्स तो हो गया अपने प्रोफेशन। अपने को नया वो मिला है जहाँ तक एक स्पेल है ना। ये वाला है ना। Bind most enemies permanently, but more dangerous foe will only take some damage. अच्छा ठीक है भाई, ये थोड़ी काम की चीज है।
I sent an
None. परफॉर्मेंस मोड पे कर लूँगा मैं इसको। चल जा भाई, थोड़ा सा ठीक ठाक चल जा प्लीज।
Duncan Hobb house last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the door. On his face.
चल तो रहा है ना। अबे रहने दो भाई, बहुत बेकार। वो तो वो अच्छा बात है, वो वैसे ही रहने दो। तुम सब बंद करो और अब ठीक है। अब हाँ
I've been tempted to say I lost my wand.
कम से कम ऐसे में अच्छा दिखता तो भली थोड़ी।
Hello,
कम है।
Lucan. Is the
Look who's back.
Absolutely. Sebastian.
yes, Sebastian.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Skip.
my way. Accio! Free go. Let me come on. Hey. That's all you've got?
Leviosa.
अरे हार गया भाई। चलो कोई नहीं।
Care to try again?
Not right now. अब रहने दो,
No,
अब रहने
I
दो।
don't think so. Not right now.
दो चार नए
Understandable.
स्पेल सीखते।
But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
ठीक है भाई, अब क्या कर सकते हैं हम? चलो, अटेंड डिफरेंस आर्ट क्लासेस ड्यूरिंग द डे। ये यहाँ पे कौन सा स्पेल लगेगा? चलो वो तो पता चलेगा अपने को, अभी निकलते हैं यहाँ से। Nice.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay. मैं स्पेल सीख लेता भाई। म्यूजिक तो सही बजता है। Return to the Professor Hackett. Hello,
I hope you were able
Professor.
to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
चलो, Expeller. अरे गलत गलत। ऐसे ठीक है।
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
कौन सा था? ये वाला।
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
अच्छा।
Still at it, I see.
रुको।
Expelliarmus!
अच्छा, पुश करता है एक्सपेलियमस, एक्सपेल करता है, इसका नाम में ही लिखा है सब। ठीक है भाई, समझ गया। ठीक है, अब दूसरे और क्या करना है अपने को? हार्बोलॉजी क्लास अटेंड करनी है। चलो लेट्स गो। वहाँ पे हमें पोशंस के बारे में सिखाएंगे।
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, hello. क्या नाम है आपका? एगेंथिया वाइल्ड स्मिथ. फास्ट ट्रैवल इन्वेंट उन्होंने ही किया था. ना देखो ऐसे लोड होते हैं इनमें शेडर्स.
It's been ages since I've sent an album.
I've
Okay.
always...
नहीं हमें वो मिली है.
Onion again.
कंप्लीट. नाइस. ये सारी जो अपने को शायद काम पड़ेंगी है ना ये सब. ये लीव्स रख लेते हैं, शायद अभी पोशन क्लास में काम पड़े. क्या भरोसा. पोशन इसलिए ऐसे तो बनती जड़ी बूटियों से. इंग्रेडिएंट्स चाहिए इसकी. चलो भाई स्टार्ट करो. ये भाई ये कौन सी प्रोफेसर है?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How
Garlic.
wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
भाई बेस्ट आने वाली तो.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
किस
We do look forward to growing together.
बेस्ट है भाई ये प्रोफेसर. तो
How
मैं तो
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
मैंड्रेक.
Accio.
ओके. मैंड्रेक रूट उसमें भी था अपने विचर्स के और विचर की.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
ओके.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
बहुत तेज चिल्लाते हैं.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the coils!
नाइस. इजी था.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
पैर तो ऐसे कर देते हैं भाई.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
सॉरी मत बोलो सर. प्रोफेसर आप मत बोलो बस. सब बोल दें.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
ठीक है. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the
अपने
seeds
पास
there
already
now, and
ingredients
you can
थी जो
return to
इधर
harvest
उधर से
them
मैं फालतू collect
later.
करता रहता था
Even
ना.
with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
plant
Niffler's
destiny
fancy
seed at the
or
potting
roses?
table. ठीक है भाई.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
ठीक है, अपन ने बादल भी बना दिए उसके लिए. वाह यार, कितना सही है यार इनका.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Yes, bro.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
ठीक है. हमें तो पता
Nice
है.
work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Okay, toss the cabbages. How? Attack the tab and अच्छा ऐसा करना. टैब होल्ड करके रखना था. ये क्या है? इंड्यूरेंस पोशन. ठीक है. ठीक है, अब इसको अटैक करें. देन टैब टू यूज द असाइन्ड टूल्स.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in
Very
tatters.
nice.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
ठीक है भाई. I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
ठीक है, तो हम
Take
इसकी
your
जगह
time.
कुछ.
I'll see you back in class.
हम दूसरी वेजिटेबल्स भी यूज कर सकते हैं ना कॉम्बैट में. रिटर्न टू द प्रोफेसर गार्लिक के पास वापस चलते भाई. प्रोफेसर गार्लिक, where are you? Are you okay? Don't have time. फालतू.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our
6
lesson
मिनट में
here.
अच्छा हो जाएगा.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Nice. देखो और क्या क्या मेरे पास.
It's my favorite place in the entire school. Didn't have that fireplace to sit next to. I think I should be terribly homesick.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly
Hello.
ever in his classroom.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I don't care much for plants, honestly, as I am. Plants suffer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
धन्यवाद.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology class completed.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their
ये
new
होगा
pots.
ठीक, ये तैयार हो गया.
Cost me my damned hearing.
चलो 6 मिनट 4 मिनट में कुछ में तैयार हो जाएगा. ये ठीक रहेगा मेरे हाथ में ना.
To make anything,
अबे अब
we
अच्छे
must
सही
first
चल रहा है. अब सही चल रहा है थोड़ा
understand.
सा.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
ये डिटनी लीव्स का क्या करूँ मैं? तो मैं इनको किस चीज़ में यूज़ कर सकता हूँ? अभी तो इन्होंने बस मुझे यही करना सिखाया है ना. नाइस. इनसे मैं कुछ कुछ बना पा रहा हूँ. अटेंड पोशन क्लासेस. हाँ, पोशन क्लास अटेंड करनी पड़ेगी उसके लिए. वही तो मैं कहूँ, पोशन बनाना तुमने सिखाया ही नहीं. इंग्रेडिएंट्स लेना सिखाया अभी वैसे. हाँ धीरे धीरे सिखाएंगे भाई. दूसरे गेम में ऐसे डेमोज नहीं रहते भाई, लेकिन ये तो है. ये बहुत तगड़े ट्यूटोरियल्स बनाए इनने. दूसरे में तो थोड़ा बता देते कि ये ठीक है, इंग्रेडिएंट्स ऐसे बना लो. वो मतलब वही वर्ड्स में समझा देते हैं. इसमें अच्छा खासा उन्होंने बताया भाई. ये बात सही लगी मेरे को. आ जाओ.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Revelio!
Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
ये क्या भाई? ये क्या है? क्या ये क्या है? मेरे हिसाब से उसको
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
अरे होगा कुछ होगा. चलो भाई पोशन क्लास अटेंड करते हैं. पोशन के कौन पढ़ा रहा है? कौन प्रोफेसर है?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld potion.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Add Horklum juice. Stir. ठीक है भाई.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
अरे बना के उसको दे भी दिया.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
What do you want to know? Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay, I'm not sure. I can get you that. Chalo,
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Rebellion.
ये क्या है? सब कुछ ले लिया मैंने.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Gareth Weasley को वापस करो.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
ठीक है भाई. Brew and
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
भाई इसके लिए एक रकम क्या चाहिए इसके लिए? Horklum जूस चाहिए तो हम विगेटमेंट पोशन भी बनाएं. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. अच्छा, डिफेंस के लिए काम आता है. Brewing time 23, 22. Okay, भाई. Nice.
And now we add the mallow sweet And that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
भाई ने गड़बड़ कर दी वो.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
भाई एक हॉरक्लम्प जूस अगर मिल जाए मुझे तो मैं ये वाला पोशन भी बना दूं. देखो कहीं डला हो.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients.
Keep your potion.
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face.
Remember, precision.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanworld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
चलो अभी चलो प्रोफेसर साहब के पास चलते हैं. ओए.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's. I'm surprised you had the time. You seem rather busy helping Mr.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
हो गई क्या पोशन ग्लास इतनी थी?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Potion class is completed. Okay, Endurance potion ये रहा. भाई Wiggenwind potion कहाँ गया? Inventory में दिख जाएगा अपना. Blazing fly है ये. Okay. Award for excellence in herbology. कहाँ है भाई? Yo, get it?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
और कौन-कौन से पोशन है भाई अपने पास? ये तो है अपना endurance potion, potion, मैंड्रेक इन्वेंटर्स, ठीक है। और कौन कौन से हैं? रिबालियो, ये प्रोटेगो है, स्टूपिफाई, एंशिएंट मैजिक, और ये स्टेल्थ वाला, ये भी खुला नहीं। वो अपन ने वो अच्छा होगा यार कुछ। चलो भाई ठीक है। तो मैं क्या करने वाला था अभी, आई थिंक नेटी ने बुलाया था मैं, द गर्लफ्रेंड उगा दो, क्या नाम है, उगदू। चलते भाई इसी के पास चलते, इसकी थोड़ी।
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica?
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I really have made a mess of things.
क्या हो गया भाई इसको?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell you?
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
ठीक है भाई, इसकी क्या है, बुक है, हमको लानी है, फ्लाइंग बुक्स।
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
ओ रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा।
Revelio.
यहाँ पे कोई सी चेस्ट वगैरह है क्या? होगी।
What are you up to now?
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary.
Today
I'd
was a
want this
good
back
day.
too if I were her.
He's such a man. I think he knows everything that is in the ocean. There is. ठीक है। उसके लेटर मैं क्यों पढ़ रहा हूँ भाई फालतू।
Accio.
Nobody saw me. I don't see the harm.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio.
Revelio. अरे 2 और पेज कहाँ है भाई?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm pleased to be included.
यही कहीं है ना।
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
नहीं भाई यहाँ तो दिख ही नहीं रहा मेरे को। आ रही रहा।
Accio.
एक लास्ट पेज और बचा बस। एक यही है भाई, वो आएगा यहीं आएगा वो। सही टाइम पे पकड़ना पड़ेगा उसे। नाइस, चलो।
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
क्रेसेडा के पास भाई इसको वापस लेके चलते। ठीक है तो गाइस बेकार है भैया। अगर मैं इसे इस क्वालिटी में कर दूं तो शायद मस्त चलेगा ना। हाँ यो ले भाई।
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret. ले लूं कैसे?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I'm only joking.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Incendio.
Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
ठीक है भाई। ऐसा तो नहीं कि भाई मैं V-Sync चालू करके रख। V-Sync off। चलो भाई। अरे अरे मेरा टास्क। हाँ ओके यहाँ से जाना है मुझे यहाँ। ओके
If you lean forward on your broom.
ठीक है भाई। नेटी नेटी Okay. लेट्स गो। बहुत दूर है यार ये तो, हालत एंड हो गई थी। और डिस्ट्रैक्ट बहुत हो जाता हूँ बीच में, किसी ने कुछ कहने को कहा तो कर दिया। वो भी मस्त, इसके साइड कुछ तो बहुत सही है, इजी टाइप है मतलब। क्या हो रहा है भाई ये? हटो गए होते ही रेजोल्यूशन सही था, वो फ्रेम से सब में उतनी ड्रॉप हो रही, तुम कितना ही रेजोल्यूशन कर लो।
Revelio. I should investigate.
चलो भाई आ गया मैं।
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope
Natty.
you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found. I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Help the stranger. अरे ये कौन है?
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pint Smedley. Of the bath, Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sounds like fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help
अभी
retrieving?
तक हम underwater
Years
नहीं गए
ago,
ना?
my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Oh, what is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
ठीक है भाई. Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
ठीक है भाई.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
ठीक है भाई.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
North East वहाँ पे. ठीक है. उसके एस्ट्रोलाब हम ढूंढ लेंगे लेकिन यहाँ पे हम मदद चाहिए एक स्ट्रेंजर को.
They must have come this way. Think.
ओए. कौन है? क्यों
I've
होशियार
no
बन रहा
idea
है?
who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Rookwood के लौंडे
Speak of
हैं.
the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you've done it. I could do this all day.
Potato!
ये कौन है बे?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, realistic. The collection section of your field guide has updated with a new enemy type. You will unveil the inside of enemies.
Do you really think you can take a cold production?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You can take this food over my dead body! I'll demand that you must! Not today!
Aha! Back from me.
Potato!
Release me! Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
मैं आपको कहना Hello. Are you okay?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
अब तो गेम में ऐसा है भाई कि मतलब LGBT कैरेक्टर्स तो मैं थोड़े बहुत तो डालनी पड़ेंगे एक चेक पॉइंट्स टाइप है वो नहीं बट बढ़िया है मैं क्या कहूँ Researchers are interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Why not?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Get the Mallowsweet from the trunk.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
Solve Merlin's trial. तो ये इसी वो उसके बोल रहे थे वो मतलब एक मेरा
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Solve Merlin's trial. I think इसमें हमें
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I think यहीं पे Pep
Incendio! Accio!
कौन सा कुछ करना है भाई इनमें ना
Revelio!
ये देखो 1 2 3 है. I think Lumos
Perhaps
से
a
कुछ
spell
होगा.
might help us here.
Lumos से कुछ होगा. रुको.
Lumos.
पर यहाँ पर तो यार इंसेंडियो.
Incendio.
इंसेंडियो इतनी देर से तो चला रहा था मैं, पर हो ही नहीं रहा था कुछ. चलो.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
मेरे हिसाब से ना तीनों को एक ही बार में करना होगा.
Incendio.
Clearly, all 3 of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
हो गया. ओके.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Nice यार. Nice. Yo.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Good Trials of Merlin. वो देखो उसने पट पैक करके चली गई वो. Nice.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found
Scrope.
for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
ठीक है भाई. Okay, so अब हमें वो जो बुक हमने दी थी ना उस प्रोफेसर फिक को, तो उसके बारे में हमें वो स्क्रोप कुछ बता सकता है. चलो तो वो देखते हैं. बाकी अभी तो मैं यहाँ पे आया हूँ. ये चेस्ट खोल लूँ मैं.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
हेलो, कौन है भाई तू?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Okay. Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him. But he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
ठीक है भाई.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio. ओके यहाँ पे लेवल लॉक लगा है. कौन सा लेवल है? ठीक है, ट्रेडर्स वगैरह हैं यहाँ, हम बाद में जाएंगे. ठीक है, तो अभी अपने पास कुछ साइड मिशन से बस वो करेंगे. अभी ये इसके पास बाद में जाएंगे अपने स्क्रोप के पास. सबसे पहला है ये वाला कर दूँ यार मैं. तो इसके लिए हमें पास में जाना है, बस लैब में डुबकी मारनी है लेक में.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Dive in the backlink and find the... हम जमीन इधर ही इधर तैरेंगे कि नीचे भी जा सकते हैं? उथला ही पानी है, नीचे नहीं जा सकता.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Never-end patch scarf मिला है हमें. ओके, यहाँ पे भी नहीं है ना. बस 2 बुलबुले और दिख रहे हैं मुझे. वाह यार, यहाँ पे विगव पोशन भी मिला हमें.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
मिल गया, उसकी एस्ट्रोलॉब तो मिल चुकी है हमें. अब ये जगह है तो ये और देख ही लेते. नाइट कैप. अरे वहाँ पे क्या है? कुछ वो रेड कुछ दिख रहा है. अच्छा, बॉस है. ये 10 लेवल का विलन दिख रहा है ना.
difficult.
यहाँ से इसको कुछ नहीं कर सकते। नहीं कर सकते। Hello.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's yours for a price. I did, and I'm keeping it.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Okay.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
The lost mermaid mask मिला है। Catch in a castle, cart it away. ठीक है भाई, हम उसे कैसे मारेंगे यार? कौन सा नेक बियर मिला है हमें? ये वाला मस्त यार, ये मस्त लग रहा है। ये सारे बेच देंगे फालतू वाले। हाँ। हेडवियर में क्या? अरे ये वाली टोपी मिली है था ना, नाइस। यहाँ पे क्या मिला है? ओके, एक ये वाली, ये मस्त लग रही है यार, ये भी मस्त है यार, यही रखते, ठीक है। उधर इन्वेंटरी में और कुछ चीजें भी मिली हैं। आर्थर का मैप है वो ट्रेजर वाला। अरे उसको कैसे मारेंगे यार? गलत कर रहा हूँ वहाँ जाके, है ना? Leviate a duck boy white scum. आजा आजा। यहाँ पे कुछ यूज नहीं कर सकते पानी में। ओ भाई बच गए। उधर तक अपने स्पेल जाती नहीं हो। नहीं जाते। रुको, देखता हूँ, मैं इनसे पूछता हूँ। चल अभी तो मैं चलो इधर आ रहा हूँ।
Not sure how I'd... Revelio! After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Whoa. मैं किसके घर में घुस रहा हूँ भाई ये?
Revelio.
Bag search. Revelio.
Revelio.
Yo, my boy. पीछे बैठ सकता हूँ क्या मैं इसके ऊपर?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any rumors? Who are you? What do you sell? Nothing. चलो.
What do you have for sale?
ये बोलने जरूरी.
What can I help you with today?
मुझे कुछ बेचना है, मैं ये बेच सकता हूँ क्या? Sell item.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
150 का ये बेच देते. सब चीजें फालतू बेच दूँ मैं, क्या काम? थोड़े पैसे बनेंगे मेरे पास. ये चीज क्या है भाई? ये तो चल, अरे ये तो एंडलेस मैगजीन इंक्रीज इंक्रीज पर डैमेज पर लिमिटेड अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम. ओके, ये क्या है? एड्स इन हीलिंग एंड रिस्टोर अ बिट ऑफ ड्रिंकर्स हेल्थ. ओके, the juice is used in both magma potion and thunder brew.
I hope to see you again sometime.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, मिलेंगे कल.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Level 1 पे अभी.
Incendio. Revelio.
सही है भाई. एक लास्ट ही बचा है ना.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
हाँ, यहाँ से मर जाएगा ये. ओह, नाइस. बस मुझे बस सही जगह जाना था ना. अच्छा, ये डिफीट डग बॉन्ड्स करके कोई तो नहीं है ना? Go to the goblin camp.
Revelio.
अच्छा, ये पत्थर कितना उचक पाता है वो.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid.
चलो भाई, गोब्लिन कैंप चलते. ओके, क्या है आसपास? क्या है? ओई, इधर आ. मुझे ऐसा क्यों लगा यहाँ अपने को प्राणियां में दूसरे अरे 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 जानवर ओ जानवर नहीं देख ओके वहां पे कोई थे वो उन्होंने हमको देख लिया वो हॉर्नबैक सिक्योरियर्स ने मस्त इनके आराम से पीछे जाओ नाइस शांति से खड़े रहो उनके पीछे से जाओ अबे ये स्टेल्थ किल तो बहुत तगड़ी है यार देखो कोई देख ही नहीं पा रहा अपने को समझो दो यहाँ पे और हैं
since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
पोचर ट्रैकर्स हैं भाई ये तो इन्होंने एल्डरिंग बना दिया यार
You can feed a beast or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
स्टेल्थ कितना सही हो रहा है यार
Your poaching days are over. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio.
क्यों नहीं इसमें वो लगाना पड़ेगा अपने को लूमस तो नहीं आता पहले एक बार वो वाला और देख लूं नाइस अरे ये भी मस्त है ये वाला लगाना पड़ेगा देखो अपने को लेवियोसा शायद लेवियोसा यूज करना पड़ेगा इस पे
Leviosa. 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 Incendio. Revelio.
पता नहीं भाई वो क्यों नहीं टूट रहा वो बॉक्स
Revelio. Accio.
इसके लिए आई थिंक ब्रूम होनी चाहिए ना, ब्रूम लेके आऊं मैं, मतलब ब्रूम मिल जाए एक बार तो फिर ठीक रहेगा। ले Go to the Goblins camp. I am going to the
An
Goblins.
encampment. This must be it.
Okay, कोई है भाई वहाँ पे।
Incendio.
रुक जा।
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
ओके भाई, हो गया। अबे कलेक्ट नहीं करने पड़े यार ऐसी चीजें।
Revelio.
F. अब सुबह हो गई। नाइस। ओके, आराम से जाऊं मैं यहाँ। Free the cards from the
Only following orders. Leave your accusations inside.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us if he doesn't come round now.
Steal a loyal stranger crossbow bolt. Keep 2 enemies airborne.
Should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his cards.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
I will have my revenge! Release me! Always on the defense. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. Ah. Ah.
Well played.
Protego. Incendio. Accio.
क्या मस्त मारा भाई। मेरे को लगा ही था वो वहां से कोई आ रहा है।
Incendio. Many of you are there.
Deserved that, you did.
Your journey has ended. Restart from last checkpoint. क्या पता कहाँ से लोड होगा। ज्यादा दूर से ना हो भाई। पहली बार मरा हूँ शायद मैं ना। हाँ ओके, ज्यादा दूर से तो शायद शायद नहीं हुआ। हाँ।
How many of you are there?
Protego! No! Incendio! Incendio!
Was that your best? You won't stop
अपना Protego बहुत स्टिको है यार।
my hand.
बहुत वीक है अपना Protego। Load from the last checkpoint।
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
I shall avenge your death.
There's more than one way to enter.
भाई यहाँ से क्यों जा रहा हूँ? आराम से छुप के जा पा रहा हूँ मैं।
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Protego! Incendio!
Come round now. You'll be
Stupid one!
चलो अब आराम से चलो। छुपके से जाएंगे और सबको रॉक बना देंगे, ठीक है। Disillusionment spell इतना भी स्टेल्थ ही नहीं है ये, पर ठीक है। ओवर पावर्ड ना हो इसलिए उन्होंने ऐसा रखा उसे। फिर भी ओवर पावर्ड तो है ये। मेरे को लगा और वे एंटर करने का, पूरा घूम रहा हूँ मैं इस कैंप के। कीप एन एनिमी एयरबोर्न। ओके हमें वापस वही आ गया। Keep an enemy airborne for 10 seconds. अच्छा कम सेकंड्स के लिए था।
Enough of this nonsense. What an unfortunate day for you.
Leviosa!
I will not be made
वो
of.
हो ही नहीं सकता 10 सेकंड तक।
Losing your stride.
हो तो सकता है, वो शायद उसको हिट करना होगा, है ना।
Get to the what an unfortunate disappointment! When he's going to give up?
Sworn.
Protego!
Protego! Leviosa!
रुक जा
Spells won't save you now.
अपनी बॉटल कहाँ गई भाई? बाटली, हेल्थ की बाटली। अरे मैं क्या कह रहा था? टैब दबा के
Oh, little moon calf, far from home, eh? That was meant for me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Incendio.
You can't stop us. Pity.
डिफीट गॉब्लिन में 6 तो हो गए थे अपने। रीस्टार्ट फ्रॉम लास्ट चेक। बहुत गॉब्लिन आ जाते हैं ना।
How many of you are there?
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
What's going on out there? Oh, this'll be a lark.
Protego!
Your spells glance off of it. You'll be leaving in a shroud. Come here, you.
Protego! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy!
A miss!
Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio!
Not quite. Easily diverted.
Will unite us.
ओके गॉब्लिन मार दिए भाई अपन ने।
You won't stop me. Didn't have to end this way.
ओके भाई। रीस्टार्ट फ्रॉम। एक बार ये वाला हो जाए फिर अपन बंद करते हैं। क्यूब ये कैबेजेस छोड़ते ना सबके उधर।
How many of you are there?
अभी तो अभी सिर्फ 2-3 दिख रहे हैं वैसे ना।
What was that? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Protego!
अरे गॉब्लिन
That was meant for me.
Stupefy!
Prepare to surrender now.
Stupefy!
You can't stop us. Pity. Not quite. Your spells glance off of me.
परफॉर्म अ ड्यूलिंग कॉम्बो। अच्छा
Not quite. One more taken down.
अबे यार हट, बहुत भर रहा हूँ मैं। मर्लिन्स ट्रायल अब साइड कुछ थोड़ी कम ही करेंगे। टफ आ रहे हैं यार, टफ सच में आ रहे हैं।
How many of you are there?
Who's out there?
देख लिया क्या उनने? और कौन कौन से हैं अपने पास यार, भूल ही गया था मैं तो। पर अरे ये कुछ काम के नहीं।
I'll snap that wand and your neck. You won't stop me.
Stupid! Incendio! Accio!
Easily diverted. Enough of this.
अबे ये गॉब्लिन्स खत्म क्यों नहीं हो रहे? 3-4 होने चाहिए थे यार ये तो।
How many of you are there? Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Any who oppose Ranrock?
You're there.
Accio!
What's going on out there? A miss!
Incendio!
Meant for me?
Protego!
I've been fighting since before you were born. Pity, not quite.
अबे ये तो बहुत बेकार मार रहा है।
Leviosa! Much happier. Prepare to surrender. You should have fled when you had the chance.
अभी शायद अपना जो वो है ना, लेवल अच्छी नहीं है अपनी। लेवल 2 मिशन है वो, है ना? हम बहुत जल्दी जा रहे हैं उसको मारने।
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to it.
How many of you are there?
Yeah, I think हाँ लेवल 2 सजेस्टेड। अपनी लेवल अभी 1 भी नहीं है। हाँ इसमें तो लेवल 11 दिख रही है यार अपनी, है ना? शायद ये फ्लाइंग माउंट और ब्रूम। अच्छा ये चीज़ें मिलेंगी अभी अपने को, अभी नहीं मिली। अभी मैं हर कहीं टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ। मतलब ये ब्रूम ले लेने दो। मतलब ठीक है भाई, ब्रूम ले लेते।
wizards will be defeated.
Never anything interesting around here.
Protego! Incendio!
An intruder!
वो
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
कहाँ गया भाई वो? ठीक है भाई. Arn's lost cards appear to be locked behind a gate, and getting to them won't be easy with all this goblin.
Revelio!
Or maybe...
Incendio!
Okay, maybe...
Accio!
ऐसा कुछ तो नहीं करना है, यहाँ वेट में रखना हो.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
अच्छा ये वॉल, अच्छा इनका ऐसा काम है, जब मैं समझ गया. ये वॉल है ना, इसके इधर रखनी, फिर कुछ होगा. यहाँ जाओ सर आप. ये जो वॉल है ना, अच्छा. अबे एक बुला रहा था, मतलब सब आ गए.
Revelio!
हो गए. यहाँ पे भी कुछ है. वो सैम बॉल है वो. वाह यार, इनका मस्त गोब्लिन का पूरा वो है, व्यवस्था है यहाँ पे.
Accio!
क्या हुआ वैसे, हुआ क्या मुझे?
Revelio!
की मेहनत मैंने करी है ये. ये कार्ड्स क्यों नहीं खुलती यार? खुल जाओ बे.
Revelio!
Okay. बहुत फालतू घूम रहा हूँ भाई मैं. इसका होगा कुछ, मे बी इन फ्यूचर वाले कुछ मिशंस में था, मैंने इसको जल्दी कर लिया, हो सकता है ऐसा ही हो। और क्या है, ये देखो, ये होगा। एक आखिरी गॉब्लिन नहीं दिख रहा यार, वो उधर पहुंच गया ना, तो जाओ यहाँ आए वो। वो है वो। ओए,
Enjoy suffering, do you?
That was quite something.
चलो भाई वापस चलो। ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है, 430 मीटर्स दूर है बस फास्ट ट्रैवल ही कर सकते थे। फास्ट ट्रैवल में बहुत टाइम लगता है लोड होने में। ओके, ये स्पाइडर फिर आ गए वो।
Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
वाह यार, ये मस्त फॉरेस्ट है, बिचर के उस जैसा, कहते हैं स्वैम्प जैसा।
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Ignite, use Protego successfully.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy!
ओके, हो गया। Nice. Done. अबे यहाँ कौन था?
Revelio!
किसी प्रकार का कुछ है यहाँ पे, फील्ड गाइड। अच्छा, The Heron Black is a large dragon that can grow over 9 meters in length. A large one of the prizes on the ठीक है। वैसे फास्ट ट्रैवल इसलिए और यूज़ नहीं करना चाहिए ना कि ये फिर ये थोड़ी कर पा रहे हैं अपन। देखो जो चीज़ें मिलती जा रही हैं अपने को बीच बीच में, नई तुम फास्ट ट्रैवल कर लो तो कहाँ मिल रही है। चलो भाई, अपने पास क्या क्या नई चीज़ें वो, और हाँ आउटफिट मिला है कोई सा नया। ओके, ये वाला ठीक है, इसको पहनते सब बेचते। और क्या मिला है? ये कब का है? इसके लिए 12 वो चाहिए तुम्हें। अबे ये सही है, इसको क्लाउन बना दो पूरा। इसका कोई पिंक वाला नहीं है। अबे गजब, कृष्ण भगवान वाला मूल लगा दिया इसमें। ये तो मस्त है। एंड वियर में भी ये भी ठीक है। यो, कैसा भाई तू?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do?
भाई मेरे को तो वेयर्स
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
मैं तेरे को ये भेज देता हूँ, रुक, ये सब चीज़ें भेज देता हूँ। लेजेंडरी चीजें बेच रहा हूँ यार, इनका काम ही क्या है वैसे भी, इनका
I hope to see you again sometime.
बेचने के लिए ही बनी हो.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was difficult.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
बहुत difficult था
I'm
भाई.
glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Wonder who lives here.
अपन यहाँ क्यों नहीं जा सकते?
You can't imagine how
बच्चे पतंग उड़ा रहे हैं. क्यों भाई? उनकी पतंग ही तोड़ दो.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
यहाँ पे कुछ है यार ये देखो ये
Revelio.
यहाँ से कुछ है ये इनका. मैं भी यहाँ पे ना मुझे इसको लगाना होगा.
Accio.
हाँ ऐसे ये क्या?
Revelio.
नहीं मेरे हिसाब से ना. आ तू इधर.
Accio.
तू यहाँ आएगा शायद. यहाँ बॉक्स टाइप कुछ दिख तो रहा है. नहीं यहाँ नहीं आएगा.
Revelio.
Okay.
Incendio.
अच्छा यहाँ इंसेंडियो करा मैंने तो. ये देखो ये कुछ खुला. अब आजा.
Accio. Incendio.
ओके गेट तो खुला लेकिन ओके भाई मजा आ गया भाई. ऐसी चीजें मिलती रहनी चाहिए.
Revelio.
वहाँ पे कुछ है. सिंपल से. अरे वाह डार्क आर्ट ड्यूलिंग ग्लव्स. ओके इसके लिए मुझे चाहिए थोड़े से क्या कहते हैं उनसे. अरे कुछ रोप्स मिली थी ना जो मुझे अभी शायद लॉक्ड थी जो मैंने बेच दिए ना. हाँ यार बहुत जल्दी बेचता हूँ ना। अच्छा ये ऑफेंस वगैरह में भी यूज़ होती है? हाँ यार मैं तो इनकी यूज़ ही नहीं कर रहा था। मुझे समझ में तो ऐसे बेचते जा रहा था, अब सबसे अच्छी वाली पहन के और बेकार वाली बेचते जाएंगे, ऐसा करेंगे ठीक। अभी तो बहुत अच्छी अच्छी मिलनी है। इसका साइंस आज नहीं है, इसमें क्या होगा? होगा कुछ। ओके रुक रुक।
Revelio.
Field guide, ground seekers tool, okay. ठीक है भाई। यही बचा है आई थिंक एक क्वेस्ट है ना, मैप में देखते हो। Find the second landmark for Arthur's treasure map. ठीक है भाई। अरे ये है क्या भाई, इस खुलेगा कैसे? पे क्या कौन सा स्पेल यूज
Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
नहीं मर रहा यार वो। Find Scrope's note. Scrope note about the book you found in it missing. ठीक है भाई।
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Search for next Scrope rope. कितने Scrope हैं ऐसे?
Revelio.
भाई तू है क्यों मैं तो भाई तू आ।
Revelio. Accio.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkin just down the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
अभी तो हम यहीं गए थे।
Revelio.
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet the scope at water edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
तो इधर इतना डैमेज नहीं है, फॉल डैमेज नहीं तो पिक्चर में तो मर जाते हैं भाई, बहुत ज़्यादा ही फॉल डैमेज उसको। ओके, ये रहा स्क्रोप।
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
ठीक है भाई, of course, what can I do for you? I'd rather not risk.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
What happened to the... What happened to you? अरे नहीं, ये क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछते, मैं पूछ लेता।
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
How did you know?
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Revelio.
ऊपर क्या है भाई? ऊपर चल के देखते एक बार। पार्कोर। अरे ये बकरे काट दी भाई।
Protego! Accio! Protego!
भाई मॉन्स्टर भी है एक वो। Restart from last checkpoint. ठीक है भाई, अब यहीं ख़त्म करते। सो या थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग जो भी देख रहे थे, और आई सी यू नेक्स्ट वन। टिक के बाय। सेव लोड और हो जाए, अपन सेव कर लें। मैं इसका कुछ सॉल्यूशन देखता हूँ यार, ये परफॉर्मेंस वगैरह का जो भी है। ठीक है, तो यहीं पे मैं गेम को सेव कर ले रहा हूँ। सेव गेम, सेविंग, राइट इट। सो थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग, टेक केयर, बाय।